but I don't know if I can talk them into, sure, we'll place an order, but just sign up to be a PC.
Who want to be a
Right.
PC?
Hmm?
You say who want to be a PC, or you ask them to be a PC?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them to be a PC.
Um, actually, like when I finish my presentation today, like you don't want to limit yourself just to PC. I know like me and my mom got hurt about like 5 years ago because we are just so aggressive to everybody and sign everybody to associate, and we got just burned out by people are not really understanding and they're talking bad about us. So later on we take a step back, just say like I say what we won't push people that hard, we'll just share the products. If they like it, sign them up for PC. But we realized through the last 5 years signing people as a PC, it really doesn't help your business that like rank and advance fast. So you're going to have a bunch of people eating, be a consumer, which is good to have consumer if they choose to be a consumer. But you want to give in people option, like if you know, with after a presentation, you want the way you ask people, like, would you like to be a PC or would you like to be associate? Rather than just would you rather than just ask them to be PC. Maybe they want to earn extra income, which they have many different way of earning income. Like, what's your goal? You want to eat in the products for free, or you just want to earn income as a side hustle or part-time job or full-time job. So based on people's needs, and then we make a package for them. So that's why I say from now on, we're always encouraging people to become associate, because when we sign them to be associate, they already pay for the products, they're already in, so they set their mind to become success because they already spent that much money. So why not give a try and to give up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so definitely encouraging them everybody to become associate, but if they still not comfortable with, then start with a PC will be option.
Okay.
That's the best way to rank the events to diamond.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get started.
All right.
Okay, where'd my Zoom go? Oh, I lost my Zoom, I think. Oh, that's right. You're on my Zoom.
I'm on your Zoom.
I'm on the computer. Okay.
Yes.
I'm in the hub.
You're in the
Do I,
hub.
should I go to my website?
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do just today. First of all, I will go through the presentation on works from home, that what Jeremy been talking like every week that he been like introduced to people is works from home, because it's in order to succeed you needed to be a better presenter to present works from home on your own. Like, I can present so well, but you also needed to practice to be present so well too. So today I'm kind of just a demonstration to you, just treating you as a new prospect, and then when you inviting on the Zoom to learn work from home presentations. And secondly, we will work on your list today, and thirdly we'll talk about the topic we're going to discuss. But we'll start with the work from home presentation right now, if that's okay.
That's great.
Okay, I'll share my screen right now. And this work from home presentation is like on the Usana hub. You could download it, or I could just send it to you, and then you just once you today you learned it and you take notes, and then later on, and then when we finish the Zoom, you can practice on your own to presenting this to people. Because practice, the more you practice, the more you're better with it.
True.
So last night, so fun. Like before I start the presentation, I just last night I able to invite someone to giving a works from home presentation to him. Like, he's the person that that I think I only text him once. I don't know where do I got him, and later I forgot entire like what like uh, like who is him. So I invite him to. So I kind of warm up him a little bit and ask what he do. He said he used to work in Herbalife, and I will ask him. I have a script, so I follow the script and invite him to the work from home presentation. And then he was on here. I go over with him. He asked so many questions, so he's really close getting to sign up as associate. So that's why he's able to present this so well. It's so important to succeed to your business. If you can present this well, you probably succeed maybe 60%. I would just say. So let's get started. So again, my name is Mila, and I'm a USANA Executive Gold Director for USANA. And thank you for joining me to learn more about the work from home presentation. And because as you know that based on the current situation, the pandemic, the working from home trend is being everywhere on the internet today. Many people have been laid off. They may lost their job, so people want to find a solution rather than just collect unemployment payments. So people want to do something. So the only way that you don't go out and able to earn an income is working from home opportunity. So that's what leading to tonight. What I like to share to you about is opportunity, a $1 billion brand opportunity that I would like to share to you tonight today. So let's get started.
All right.
So first of all, that you can say that all the challenges that all generation face today is money, time, and health, right? So let's get started with money first. So the economic has changing a lot in today's world. As you know that like all the traditional traditional store have been closing, the mall has been closing, all the small mom and pop shop has been closing. Why is the reason? Especially based on the situation, the pandemic, that really putting fast track the things. And also another thing is that this top Fortune 500 company are taking over the whole market. So it's really hard to force smaller business to stand on the ground, like Amazon taking over all the grocery store or everything that people used to be shopping. Amazon had it all. And think about Tesla. Everybody back then they used to with like diesel cars and gas. Look today, Tesla like is electric car. And also even operate like you don't have autopilot. You don't have to drive on your own. So how good is that? And Facebook, right? Just like last time I went to DC, I rent a auto driving car, and I just sit on the seats. I don't have to do nothing. Like I said, whoa, this is technology. So and then you can take a nap. You can check your phone. Yeah. So it's just amazing how technology are changing. And Facebook today is everywhere, taking people's life, involving with people's life. Airbnb take over all the hotel industries. Like people don't no longer to stay in the hotel when they travel anymore. They just find an Airbnb, and because they get a better experience, and because Airbnb can make them feel like they're in home rather than in a hotel, or make them feel they're on the roads. So they provide better experience. That's why Airbnb is taking over the other hotel industry, and then think about Netflix and Uber. So this can go on and on today because other industry just changing so much. So here is a comparison of a traditional retail versus online sales. So so as you can see, Best Buy, JCPenney's, Kohl's, Macy's, Nordstrom, Sales, Sears, Target, Walmart, and Amazon. A comparison 2006 annual net worth versus today. Now you can see Amazon really elevate a lot to 1900%. So, and you can see JCPenney and Kohl is just getting ready to bankrupt. It's really hard for them to stand on the ground to compete with these bigger companies, especially those companies are involving with e-commerce business. And McDonald's used to like everybody like to go to McDonald's to eat because they have like a good environment, they have internet, they have everything that to keep people in the McDonald's. But think about today, McDonald's had to chasing the today's trend, had to announce McDelivery in order to catch up with the trend. Because if they don't catch up, they probably will going out of the business pretty soon. So, and look at the top brands, Adidas, Nikes, and all these top brands, they also needed to change and innovate in order to stay on the market. And as you can see, we have also self-made billionaire. She only 21 years old. So age is not really a matter to become what you want to become. Like you could be 60 become billionaire, you could be 21 become billionaire. So just based on what your pursue, anything can be possible. So how do everyday people make money in today's world? So if you have heard Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, he talked about the people on the right and people on the left. So this is what I like to talk about. Like traditional people will find a job that you love, and then working maybe 40 days 40 years for your whole life and retire, and then have 401k and have a retirement. And that's just a really standard like a middle class. And then many other people, they don't want to tied up with working traditional business, because when you're working for somebody, you're renting your own time to the boss. Like whatever the boss said to you, you must to execute. If not, then you're out of the office. So yeah, so many people are not really love that. So people will say, maybe I'll be my own self-employee. But they also have become an issue. Like my mom example, she own her own small business. She's self-employed, but she realized in end of the month, her income is not even high enough than when she working for a full-time job. So can you imagine on your own, become your own boss? It's just, and then you have so much more responsibility. You have to pay all the bills, pay employee. In end of the month, you have nothing left for your own, and you're working so hard. So it's pretty sad. And next phrase that you will start your own business. When you think about start your own business, you probably needed to at least get a master degrees or have some kind of knowledge or intelligence to create something or invent something to create a business, right? You have a question?
Oh, my dog, we're trying to figure out who's doing all the talking.
Oh, oh, that's good. He would like to join us to learn something too, maybe.
Talk to your friends. He's the black line. Yeah.
But what's his name?
This one's Lady.
Lady. Oh, that's right.
Sergeant, and then Sergeant.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe they want to learn the business and help you out. They will be your teammate.
Sign him up. Come on.
Yeah. And then next things we get to investing. when we think about investing, that's even more risky because, for example, we just talk about stock markets. Like, that recent stock market being booming so much, and like, let's say if you invest into a business, to a company that you think is going to go up, but the truth is not going to go up. Maybe you will lose all your investing. So that wouldn't able to help you at all. So what are you going to do today? Finding a job, be self-employed, create your own business, investing. So do you have all the knowledge or all everything that you take to doing that? If not, then what will be your options? So start your own business and starting your own brand. Now let's talk about time. So why time is important? Because money can buy time, but time cannot buy time. Once time's go, then it's gone. There's no more time left for you.
Mhm.
Just like I just recently becomes 27. I realized, wow, I'm really grow up now.
You're a
Like when I was
baby.
26, I said, oh, I still got a lot of year and I'm still doing okay. But when I become 27, I said, oh, I'm an old lady now. I need really to do something. Yes. I couldn't go back to 26 and still think to think like an innocent girl anymore. So that's why once the time is gone, then it's gone. And so here just kind of spread out like how much time do we actually have. For example, you have 5 hours sleep and 5 hour working and 1 hour free time and 2 hour work, entertainments and 2 hour eating and time with friends and 3 hour with family. So this is basically in general like what people does spending their time each day. So and once all this time each day go by and you just never gonna come back. So that's why I say like money can buy time, but time cannot buy time. But once you have like how to create more time. So the only way to create more time is building a team, a team. Just an example, like if you're one person, so you're working 50 hours per week, that's kind of in general as a traditional job, like you're working 50 hours per week, 50 week per years. So that's about 2,500 hours per year you work. And I talk about like average people working 40 years in their whole life and they get retired. So that's 100,000 hours you working in your whole life. But take a look on your life side. So if you create a team of 100 people and then each people working 5 hours per week and you have a team of 100 people on your team. So that's 500 hours work per week in your team. And then you times that by 4 years. So then the total hour that is you working 4 years. The total hour is the same as you working in 40 years. So can you see the difference? 4 years versus 40 years. So this is a way to buy you more time, is to create a team of that you and create an organization. It saves so much time for you. And next thing we'll talk about health. So like when you have time, when you have money, but what else you're missing is health. Because without health, then the two things I talk about is just zero. Yeah, exactly. So everything's zeros. Just like if you have a one and everything behind one is zero, but health is one and everything's zero. But without health, everything becomes zero. But with the health, you can create 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 4 0. The zero just unlimited. You could create 1 billion zero, 1 trillion zero once you have a health. So health is so important. You needed to have the one. So today's trend is the health and wealth industry. And you may thinking like, oh, there's so many industry I can choose from, but let's take a look at the numbers. Like we had $2.6 trillion in entertainment and 3.4 trillion in the tech industry. And but can you take a look at the number under the health? It's 11.9 trillion. So it's so much a bigger market rather than the entertainment or the tech industry. You have so much potential get a piece of pie in health industry rather than a tech industry. Without say that you probably had to get a degree to in order to get into a tech industry. So that just take you so much time too. So definitely health and wellness is really the trend that you want to really consider with. So health and wealth is a mainstream. So percentage of people in the US as an adult taking supplement. As we talk about health, today, especially the pandemic, everybody on the social media or when everybody meet with each other, each conversation, I can guarantee you they have probably talk about health at least once or above for any kind of gathering or social networking. Everybody have to talk about health. So that's why health is really the topic to discuss today. And we can see back then, like nobody talk about health. Today, we have 78% as of age 35 plus are taking supplements and 69% age of 18 to 34 taking supplements. So you can see the number is trending. So now we finish about time and money and health. So we know that health is the number one most important. So, and we want to get involved in the health and wellness industry. So now we're leading to the company I would like to introduce to you today, which is the company is called USANA. The USANA is a Greek word, mean true health. You mean true, Na mean health in Greek words. So USANA is created by Dr. Marion Wentz, and he's microbiologist and immunologist. He created USANA back in 1992. The reason why he created USANA, that's because in 1974, he created a laboratory. It's called the Go Laboratory. So he is a cell expert, like he looking under microscope and research and diagnosis with the human cells, but he found the cell is people that been avoiding or not avoiding to know how hungry is their human cells. Another thing why he created USANA is because he's so successful at that time, but he cannot preventing or stop the disease happening through his family. His father died from heart attack. His mother died from breast cancers. So, and he couldn't stop that. So later on, he promised himself to really study and research about products that would really help human body and optimum nutrition. So 1992, he created USANA, and 2000, he created Sanofi Medical Institutes. So this is just a timeline show the achievement that Dr. Wentz are being done through the years until 2019. So USANA also has a 25 years history. It's a public traded company. It's a New York traded company on the NASDAQ. We also have FDA registered facilities, and it's a $1 billion companies. So we have emerged our business into over to 25 countries. So any these 25 countries that we could work with. Before I talk about time and freedom. So once you create a business with USANA, you can work in any of this country. You don't have to tie up in one specific country. And this is all the achievement that USANA had created. The best nutritional supplements. So we're also working with the Olympic athlete, and the company is become the company of the years. So I've been talk about the company and the history. So what's it's all about, like what products that you have. So USANA is focused on these four main products. Is number one is nutrition, two is food and energy, and third is skincare, and fourth is personal care. So this is products that we focus on, and we help and we share the product with people that needed to help with. So nutrition, let's start with nutrition. So why we need to take in nutrition? Many people think that just eating healthy and just focus on your food and don't eat junk food, then you'll be healthy. So that's not really true. So take a look in this chart. So in order to get healthy, you probably have to eat at least 22K of calories and spend more than $33 per day. In order to get enough and vega antioxidants in your body, you had to eat 5 chicken, 1 yogurt, 2.5 black beans, and 9 ounces of coal to equal one of USANA vitamins. And take a look on the right side, like so 18.5 of orange, 80 bananas, and just list will go on, like 44 eggs. Every day you had to eat all of this in order to get enough minerals in your body. So that doesn't sound realistic, right? So that's why instead eating all of that, taking USANA nutrition products that will make sure to get your enough nutrition for your daily intake. So our best products is called the Cell Essential. So is our USANA patent technology. This paper have been published in the United States patent websites. So this products also be showing on the physician text reference. So so this product is really the best products that we have. It's called the Cell Essential. And we also have a essential nutrition for like health pack. And so many people may be traveling and they would like to create their own pack. And you have option to do that as well. So so what's all about nutrition? Like what you needed to really take? So human body, if you break it down, they have about 6 different systems. So you can think of. So so we have cardiovascular system, we have nerve system, we have cellular system, we have endocrine system, we have skeleton system, and digestion system. So this is the top 5 systems that that a human body has. So and every system that we need to be taking care of it, because if we don't, then we know like whatever you eat, that's whatever you get. So you want to preventing chronic happen to your bodies. So USANA also have products that we just recently announced that because the pandemic, so everybody's stressed out for the job loss, or maybe they couldn't get together with their families. So we have a launch of products to just help people to calm themselves and just and this product's been doing so well. So next thing we talk about the food and nutrition, Nutri-Meals. So we have Nutri-Meal that is good for a meal replacement. We also have option for people muscle building. We also have option for people who are interested for weight lasting program. We have a program called 5-day reset. So if you're interested to do a reset to get an extra pound out of your body, so definitely recommend the 5-day reset. Probably you have some experience with the 5-day reset, right? So yeah, so when people are sometimes when you're study or working hard, that you maybe lack of energy, so Rev 3 energy drink will be options. to drink. That's like my favorites. Every time if I go on a long road trip, if I'm gonna study for something for a long time, without rev 3, I couldn't do it. So I have to rev it up in order to keep get the things I want to accomplish. Next thing we talk about skincare. So skincare is not about, they don't have a gender preference. So because every person, as long as you have a skin, then you fall into these categories that you needed to take care of your skin. Because why you need to take care of your skin is just very simple, because our face is the first layer of your body protection. So if the virus get into your face, your skin, then you know what to go into right after that. You just going to get to the next layer and the next layer, and let on get into your body, and next thing you know that you get sick from the virus. So protecting your skin is it's number one is helping your nutrition, helping your body. Number two is just make you more charming, right? Make you look good, make you look attractive. Yeah, see, I see you like before you try your sauna until now, you just look so much better. Um,
I know.
before.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get more scrub.
I know, right? Yes. So yeah, so we have products, a whole products line that you needed to have, anywhere from foundation to toner to cleanser to day and night cream to keep the moisturized. So we got it all. So you can read more about the detail about each product. We also have the body care. Like most of these products on the screen you saw is you purchase anyway, right, for your daily care, for your personal care. Because without this, you can't really clean yourself for basic cleaning. So you need like a toothpaste in order to brush your teeth. That's like minimum to brush at least twice a day or once a day. I don't know your preference. We also have shampoo and conditioner 3 times per day. That's good. I do 2 times a day.
Oh, brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Wow, that's good. So can you
Two
imagine?
times- 2 times with toothpaste, 1 time with just water.
Okay,
Because toothpaste is not the best thing for your teeth, no matter what they say.
yeah. So yeah, so can you imagine among the toothpaste you use monthly? Like like you say you brush 3 times a day, so you use a lot of toothpaste. You wash your hair, if you especially you have long hair like me or like you go through a lot of shampoo.
So wet.
Right. So yeah, so this is all the products you must have in order to get your life straight. So why purchase on the market rather than you purchase through Usana? You first of all, our quality is guaranteed. Second of all, you could potentially get your money back by purchasing these products. How you can able get your money back, which I will talk about later on in the conversation plan later on. But yeah, so this is our Sensei hair body cares. So like I said, USANA have products that what the doctor recommend in the physician desk reference. So that really shows that USANA is really a legit company. So USANA lifestyles and be healthy and live freely. So this is just a kind of example of what 2019 what people earning when they join USANA. So we have about 5.7% people earning an income like close to 1,000 per week, and we have people earning income like over 1 million. So this is really a true numbers that we have. So you do have potential to earning an income if you would like to. So now let's talk about like the fun thing, the fun part. So
Money.
you will say like, oh, the products, the company, oh, I'm so like how I'm gonna get started and make money. So this is the A way to earn income. You know, in traditional job that you only have like maybe one way to earn income, which is how many hours you work, and then that's how much hour you're gonna get paid. Maybe you get two. Maybe every quarter you get a bonus. Probably that's the maximum you can get from your traditional job. But Usana is unlimited. You have an A way to earn income. So what are the A ways? The first way is a PC order bonus. So let's say like if you are you enroll today and you're really interesting, you really love the products and you share to a couple of friends you have, and then you enroll them as a PC, you are able to get a PC bonus for 10%. If you, as long as you enroll them, you get a 10% for whatever products they purchase. So the second thing is the retail selling. Like I said, like so when you love the business and you purchase some products and you could sell them through your friends or family or everywhere on the social medias, and you could mark up the price a little bit, and also use, so there's two way you can get income from retail selling. One is through mark up the price, and secondly is Usana will pay you a commission point-based income as well, which are leading to our third weekly commission bonus. So the commission bonus, the weekly commission is about 20%. So whatever people that you created or you have signed them up, you get paid for the whole sales products volume point times 20%. So that's your weekly commission. For example, you sold a product worth 1,000, you will get in weekly commission, you will get like $200 for products you sold, or your whole team that you sold. Like what I mentioned, the products, you don't have to be just you sold. Maybe you create a team and your other team members sold a lot of products, you still get paid. That's what we call the residual incomes. Like when you sleep, you're still making incomes. And then the fourth thing is life matching bonus. Life matching bonus, which I would like to kind of explain, because you just kind of enroll. So in 56 days, if you share to four person that in your organization, in lifetime, that you lack 15% on top what I just mentioned, the PC, the weekly commission. So 15% is on top of these two commissions. So that's, so what I mentioned, like 10 plus 20, that's 30%, and plus this life matching bonus, that's 45% already for the total. So in order to qualify for this, you in the beginning you just needed to able to sign to share to 4 person 1,600 points in 56 days, and for lifetime you this one doesn't go away. Like lifetime you enjoy 15%. But if you didn't able to did it somehow, then you only get 5%, which 5% is a lot. Like for example, you have one of your teammate in your team and their annual income through Usana is $1 million. You only get 5% through that $1 million. But imagine you could get 15% out of that $1 million. That's a lot money. So that's why you don't want to miss this chance for the life matching bonus, which will be called a Platinum Pay Setter PPP.
PPP.
I like that. What the heck's PPP? So, any question on the life matching bonus for the, like how does it play and how it works?
No, but sometimes when you reach people my age, it's better to call it out by its name a few times before you just refer to it as a PPP. I'm sitting here going, gee, what could a PPP stand for?
Maybe you could say it like just give people imagination. Maybe they get curious. Because when you say the apply and pay setter, it's just kind of a terminology for the business, like sounds
Mhm.
boring. But if you say PPP, he will think like, what is PPP? You are make him or her think, right? And she will ask question, right? Yeah. So the next thing is called next way to earn income is called incentive. So recently, Usana just announced that we have a trip to Peru. Oh my gosh, that's like my dream trip.
Peru?
Yeah, Peru. We're going to Peru.
Missed that one.
That's on my bucket list like 3 years ago. I still haven't able to achieve. So we have to go it together. It's just so pretty, like enjoying the Mayan culture, see the seven wonder of the world, the
My
uh
cousin went there
yeah,
just a couple years ago, and she went to all the way up to the, oh well, whatever it is, way up there at the top.
yeah. And I actually looked it up like how much it costs to go to Peru. I checked like the flight is probably like 2000 some so 2000 to 2500. That's kind of for the flights. Because Peru is really expensive. So for your hotel and your sightseeing, probably like maybe like 2500. So you probably closing like 5 to 6 grand in order to go to Peru. But with Usana, you're earning all this income, but Usana also give you this free trip to Peru, just extra on top of what you're earning already. So how good is that? So we have to go and we had to set a goal to go there. And the second trip is going to I think it's Maya. I think it's in Mexico. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, I think it's close to Cancun. So it's so beautiful
yeah,
to so
that
so
one I
beautiful
saw.
in Cancun. Yeah,
Cancun.
yeah. And then we also have another trip is going to Jamaica, which is also in
Mm.
the Caribbean. Like it's amazing. You saw the internet, the picture on the internet to see how beautiful Jamaica, the beach and the culture and the food. You have to go. Then once you go travel, it's really open. Your mind will be open so much more, and you'll meet so much more people, try so many good food, and learn so many of the cultures. That's why I love to travel. So doing Usana in the same time, you're able to go in this kind of trip for free. So that's the fifth way to earn income. And then the sixth way to earn income is a leadership bonus. So let's say like you really take this business into it seriously, you want to achieve a goal to go director, which my level right now. Usana also give you a bonus for leadership bonus. So only go above, you have this leadership bonus. You get 3% out of the worldwide commission, the whole worldwide commission sales points for the worldwide. So that's pretty good too. You also get auto order bonus as well. Like someone sign up and they have set up as an auto order, you also get a bonus. And we also have elite bonus, which every quarter, Usana have picked the top 45 people to share a $1 million. So okay, imagine sharing a $1 million. That's pretty good, huh?
I
So
was reading that it's up to 2 million right now.
is that right? 2 million already?
Yeah, that's what I was reading when, I don't know, some paperwork they sent me.
Maybe need to update my knowledge. That's good. Wow,
Yeah.
amazing. So we need to get there, get to elite bonus. But in order to qualify for that, we had to be a diamond first. That's the minimum qualification to get elite bonus.
Okay, so I gotta be a diamond.
So yeah, so this is all the potential that we could earn income in. And your income is based on your effort. There's no set income. Um, and also your income is based on your effort, like the time you put in. So it's definitely a potential, rather than you working in the traditional job, your income probably set for the next 2 years, unless you ask for maybe 2% raise, which your income forever for 40 years pretty much is the same. But Susana is you have unlimited opportunity to earn income to really become a millionaire or over a millionaire. So you will ask like, okay, I'm so for business, like where do I start? So maybe I'll ask you a few questions like what would what like what's your current situation, like what you want to see how Usana will fit in your life. So we have made maybe four options. So the first option is to try the products for free. So that's number one, the most easy thing you could do is that because in order to sell the products, you had to try the products. And you also, in order to be healthy, you had to share health to other people, you had to be healthy. So number one thing is to be healthy on yourself and try the products, and not only try the product buy from your own pocket, but try the products for free. So this is how. So enroll 10 customer, 10 customer, each 10 customer had purchased products around $100. So that's about 1,000 sales per month. You earned about 2% on every order. So that's a payout $100 per month. That's 1,200 per year. So basically that will cover your monthly order products for $100. Then that's how you're able to eat your products for free, to just making income $100 per month. Pretty simple, right? Just share to 10 customers that they would like to purchase the product. That's it. Just that simple. You may say you maybe say want to earn a side hustle. So this is how you to make a side hustle is to enroll 10 customer, and 10 customer maybe you can find 4 associate. We call it affiliate. So basically you find 4 associate. Each 4 associate find sell to 10 customers. So that's total of 50 customer in your team created. And let's say each customer purchases around $100. That's 5,000 per month. In sales, 10% payout, that's 500 per month for your monthly income. So pretty good, right? For just a side hustle for 500 per month, right? Just easily, just find 4 associate, they'll find 10 customers. That's it. Just needed to find the 4 person. Then you're able to have a side hustles. So, and the next option will be a part-time income earner. So if you want to become a part-time income, maybe right now you have a full-time job, you probably have a little bit of time, but not for all of your time. So you maybe consider a part-time income. This is how you can earn a full-time income. It's train associate to find 4 person. 4 associate. So that's total of 20 associate. 20 associate, each associate are finding 10 customers. That's 200 customers in your whole team. And each customer, let's say they purchase $100, that's $20,000 in sales per month. 10% payout, that's 2,000 per month. So 2,000 per month, that's pretty good, right? That'll probably cover your daily, your monthly basic cost probably for just a part-time income, 24,000 per year. Let's say like if you really right now you don't have a job, you currently been laid off or in any kind of situation, right now you're not working, you're looking for opportunity. I would really highly suggest you to go into this 5th option, is to become treated as a full-time income earner. This is how you can able to earn full-time income. So let's say like you create a team and you train you have a team of 16 associate and tell them to find a four associate. So that's 84 associate created in your team. And each associate find 10 customers. That's 84,000 per monthly sales. So 10% payout, that's 8,400 per month income. So 8,400, that's probably almost maybe a doctor or attorney's income already. And in order to become a doctor, you probably needed to go to so many school and college
12
and
years
so
school.
much debt too. But whereas here, Usana, all you got to do is have signed up 16 associate and train them to find 4 person. That's it. Just that simple to able earning a 100K annual salaries. And then that's almost the income that equal to doctor income as well. So pretty excited, right? So here's the level for this. This is just a couple example, but our first level is a share. First level is a share, then believer, then builder. So Theckla, are you on builder right now?
I'm a believer.
You're a believer?
I think I just got a believer pin.
Oh, nice. Perfect. So you're probably earning like 100 per week.
I just got a check for $124, which I don't see where that came from because I
Yeah.
don't see any history to say that I deserve that.
Right? See, how good is that? That you earn the income that you don't even know where it's come from. That's how amazing is that. Because the teamwork, teamwork.
Yeah, it says I'm a believer. I'm a believer, couldn't leave her if I tried.
I'm a believer. I like that. So currently I'm a Go director. So I earn an income of 4,000 per month, which is 1,000 per week minimum. So my goal is become a diamond, able to earn 4,000 per week. That will be 16K per month, basically. So that's like my next goal to get there, and I will be able to retire. Not retire, but still keep going. So
Then you do your music full time.
yes, for sure. And maybe like you could think of what will you do if you become a diamond? Like what are the things that you have been on your bucket list that you haven't been done that you could be done? So just putting that picture in your mind and probably it will happen. The sad thing that you don't have a clear vision, then you just don't have a vision to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. If you don't have a vision, you don't go anywhere. That's true.
Yeah. So now like it's your time now. I would like to ask you like, are you number one or number two or number three? So are you like you would say like, oh, this is amazing, like I would like to get started, like show me how to become doing the business and taking the products. So that will be number one for you. If you're number two, then you probably want to think about it and have question and kind of deserve like observing a little bit and research a little bit. Probably your number two. And number three, you probably you say, oh, maybe you want to try the products a little bit, so that's fine too. So I will ask you like, are you number one or number two or number three? So the prospect say, oh, maybe I'm number two. Okay, that's fine, totally. I'm so glad that I'm so glad you have more question coming up. So like last night I talked to this prospect, his name is Carlos. So he chose number two. So I like this slide is because rather than push people to say like, would you like to get started, or like, would you like to sign up? It's kind of lame, right? So you ask people on the picture like, are you number three or number two or number one? So the customer I present last night, he chose number 2. So I say, okay, that's fine. I'm so happy if you have some question coming up. So how about this? I'm gonna send you a couple link about the company and the compensation. I'll send it to you, and you can also think about it and research a little bit. And then if you have any question coming up, I will follow up tomorrow at the same time. How's that sound? He said, okay, sounds good. So I'll just go from there. So it's much easier with this slide because I'm not really good at ask people, especially like the closing part is kind of hard for most people to be
Yeah, it's
brave
hard
to
to
ask,
explain.
right? And there's a ratio say like 99% that your presentation that you didn't see is because you don't ask. So asking close is so important, but you want to ask like in the proper way, not like in the pushy way. If you asking in a really comfortable way for people to accept, then your success ratio will be much higher.
So do you see yourself as a number one, excited, ready to go, earn your income, get your new car?
Yeah, let's do
Or
it.
two, you still got an interest, you're interested, but you got questions, you want to feel it out a little bit more. Or three, you'd like to try the products and become a preferred customer.
Yeah,
All three are good.
right. See, so it's much
We're
easier with
playing
this
them
slide,
sometimes a little longer too, if it's okay with you.
right? Number one, we want everybody say number one. That's the goal.
I used to be the number one.
Mhm. So okay, so maybe people say, "Oh, I would like to start with number 1." I say, "Wow, awesome! Let's get you started." So here's how we can get you started. So we have a few pack. Maybe I recommend to you. First is a Get Gorgeous pack. If your prospect is a lady who love to be pretty, so Get Gorgeous pack will be good. We have Get Energy pack, Balance Your Belly pack. If someone would like to do to reset, maybe do a weight loss, Balance Your Belly pack will be good, and Shake It Up also really good too.
Maybe it was the Pro Pack.
Yeah, Pro pack is really good. Like for people who are financial is not their issue, and they really all in into this business, you will recommend to them to do the Pro packs. That's the most fast way to elevate your business, to try all the products, right? Because you want to be the products of the products. Once you have the experience from the products, so naturally you sell yourself. But most people, if financial is an issue for them, you would recommend or the minimum to get a sweet business center is $280. So most people can handle $280 rather than $1,100, right? So minimum is $280, and
I was going to do the Pro Pack. That's what I wanted to do initially to get started this time.
mhm.
But it was so rushed and crazy that it ended up being a basic pack because David did it all.
How
Not
come?
really. So
What happened? Like you want pro pack, but why he signed you up as a basic pack?
because I didn't know enough to tell him that what I wanted was the Pro Pack, and he didn't make any suggestions.
Oh, that's not good.
No, no, that wasn't a good thing. So it's a good thing to um, suggest all three,
Mhm.
because somebody could be in a position to do that. He didn't know I was in the position to do that because he wasn't aware that I had been saving up to do that. And the only place I'd heard about this was when I listened to Patty Rooney on her Get Started presentation. You know, her last work from home was first time I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't heard it before.
Oh, okay. See, David had his own mindset, like he shouldn't be making judge for people, right? For people
Right,
buying power, like that would be
right,
his judgment is not accurate. Like he was assuming you're financial not able to achieve the pro pack, but you could able to do the pro pack. So so that's why in the future when we're moving on to bring new associate, we never want to make him judge
right,
for anybody.
right. Don't make any judgments because they may just be able to do that too. So if I had done that, would that have put me, where would that have put me?
So that will put you, I think, directly to builder. Um, and you could also earn an income of, I think, about at least $250, get your money back. You could also get, uh, so this per pack is worth 2,129 as a value. So you can see how much discount you got. You only purchase as a 1,120, you got so much discount. You could
Right,
also you also get a like one convention ticket, one event ticket, and business salary for 13 months. The business salary is $19 per and 19.95 per month. You don't have to pay that for 13 cycle. So that's really good. My
yeah,
regular associate had to pay for it 19.95 every month, and then you
yeah,
get this is $60 automatic. You already got it, but I think once your point, you put those both point in your business center, you also get another point as around like $200. So total, you probably can get 260 back.
mm,
So it's so much value in this pack. Most people didn't think of, just saw it's very expensive pack, but it has a lot.
so I was thinking it would be a really good buy-in to get started, especially if you get all 4 packs, in which case that would give me lots of samples of vitamins
Mhm.
because if people have no idea what what the company is, you have to have samples.
Mhm.
And I don't see a way of buying samples out just to buy samples.
Right. It costs, first of all, it costs, you had to buy the full price through Sana versus here, you pay so much less having have the sample or have the products to try yourself. So
Is there a way to upgrade to the Pro Pack or
um, you're already an associate. I don't think you can
yeah.
back anymore. Yeah, whatever is done is done. Now just moving forward in the future that we want to. That's why I want to go through this whole presentation. You know, when once come, I mean, your time when you share to your prospect, that you have all this knowledge, so you don't have your prospect making go through what you have to go through, which
Yeah.
will be a good lessons too. So don't feel bad too. Just it will be a good lessons.
Yeah, it's all learning. Everything in life is learning.
Yeah.
But when I go looking for those packages on my website, I can't find them. I don't know where I'm supposed to look to find them. Even when I look to shop for all,
Mhm.
I don't find them easily. And I would need to find them easily.
Which package you talk about?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, I will. That's the second topic we're going to talk about. It's basically go through your hub and then also check on your list. So let's finish here and then we'll jump on your hub.
Okay.
will show you where that is. So back to what you're prospecting to people. So you would recommend people like people if financial is an issue, you say you can start with a 200 SVP point, but people who are financial not issue then pro pack, and but the general recommendation is the 400 SVP, the entrepreneur pack. Now I would recommend to average people, like people who income is not too bad an issue. They can handle it. They really want to doing the
Still
business.
get the 1-year business accelerator.
Yeah, so this one also include a convention ticket and business accelerators. So that this entrepreneur pack will be good. So we also have Dulex pack, unlimited packs. Also, these two, if you don't want to do the entrepreneur pack, you could do the Dulex pack or ultimate pack as well. Because Dulex pack will also give you a convention ticket, and unlimited also give you a convention ticket. So it's really worth it.
Wow.
But I think Dulex just have so much more products.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much like vitamins versus the general like skincare and a protein shake. It doesn't have all of that. Yeah, so in the end, to close, I would like for your prospect, you can ask them like now, like in order to think about like where you want to go, you want to write down your own story, just like see for example, like let's just example in the next 5 years, if you keep doing what you're doing right now, do you think how far you can get to? Maybe he will say, I'll probably earning still the same, and I still falling in the same traps. So you want to bring in this phrase, you want to bring some emotional, you want to talk about something and make them feel bad, and also feel bad about their own current situation. Uh, so like what happened like your next 10 years, or when you retire, you don't even have enough income to retire. You also had working so hard. Like what we're gonna do. So can here just based on each people, when you warm up them, you kind of get into emotion phrase, and then finish and closing the presentation. That would be a perfect presentation for this work from home presentation. So that's all for the presentation.
Very good.
Okay.